In this class, we are going to learn about the concept of lifecycle management of components in Oracle Digital Assistant. When I talk about lifecycle management means, suppose I am in the skill, I want to create a new version. In our previous classes, we had seen how we can create this burger store skill that is with the version 1.0. And if you closely observe, I have created this version 1.1. Suppose if you want to increment the version or after publishing, we will learn about publishing, how we can publish the skill, assistant, so and so forth in our coming classes. Suppose if you have already published your skill or assistant, and if there is a requirement in your project wherein you have to add few enhancement or modify your skill, assistant or the flow, then you have to create a new version on top of your published version. Then we will see how we can create a new version, how we can create a copy of existing skill or assistant and create a clone of a particular skill, and we can work on top of that. You don't have to spend hours in order to create a similar skill from scratch. You can start by cloning your existing skill or the assistant in the instance, and you can modify it as per the requirement. Now, first and the foremost thing, if you want to create a version, suppose I want to create a version of this burger store skill, then I will click on the options over here, click on this. You will get a context menu over here. Suppose if you want to get into this burger store, then you can click on view. There is this second option which says version, click on this. As soon as you click on version, it will ask you to provide a new version. As we have already created 1.1, I will give 1.2. Then it will ask what platform version you want to use. 25.04 is the latest version to see at the top. So this is the latest version at the time of recording this class. So I will keep it default. And if you want to modify the one sentence description, then you can modify when you are creating a new version. Click on create. As soon as the new version of the skill is created, you will be navigated straight into your skill, that is the 1.2 version. So at the beginning, it will show you some video, a guide. I don't want this video. I will close this pop-up. I will go back. So this is how you can create a version of your skill. Suppose if you are unable to see your existing skills or the version, then you have to just toggle over here, show latest updated skills. Just toggle this, then you will be able to see all the versions of your components over here. Basically the skill, I'm in the skill, so the component is a skill over here. Suppose if you want to see all the versions, just toggle this. Suppose if you check mark this, then you will be able to see only the top version or the final version or the latest version of your skill. So this is how you can create the new version of the existing skill and work on the changes or the enhancement. Suppose I have a similar requirement from the customer, like how we have created a burger store skill. Our customer has asked us to create a pizza store skill. Then we don't have to sit for hours and spend multiple days in order to build the skill. What we can do is, most of the functionality will be similar between ordering a pizza and ordering a burger. Only the entities will change. Instead of burger type and size, there will be a pizza size and toppings, what you put over the pizza. I will click on options. There is this option called as clone. Click on this clone. So you will be getting a pop-up wherein it will ask you to provide the details for the new skill. I will tell this is for the pizza store. So you can name something like this. If you want, you can put the space over here. And the initial version, you can use 1.0. So name, there is no space. Let me remove. Display name, we will put a space. And the version and the one line sentence it is asking, we will tell this is for the pizza store skill. And the version and the language we can check mark over here. So as we are cloning from the skill, which is created with the visual mode, so automatically the flow, that is the flow dialog mode, will be selected as visual. Click on clone. If you see at the bottom, it has check mark open clone skill afterwards, which means as soon as the clone has been created successfully, it will take you straight into the newly created skill, that is the pizza store skill. So it has navigated us straight into the pizza store skill. So this is how you can create the clone of an existing skill, and you can create a new skill, that is the pizza skill which you have created. Our pizza store skill is not visible. Let us search over here with the word pizza, and it is over here. Suppose if you want to search and it is not showing over here in the components, that is the skill, you can search over here with the help of filters. Like this, we have seen how we can create a new version and the clone. Coming to the publish, we will cover the concept of publish when we create an assistant in our coming classes. Now coming to the export. Suppose if you want to migrate your skill from one instance to another instance, then what you can do is you can click on the export, click on this. So this is going to export the .zip file. So it will tell this is the name of the file it has downloaded. Now I don't have a different instance to demonstrate how we can import a skill with the help of file. What I will do is I will delete this skill. I will delete this, click on delete. Then our pizza store skill has been deleted successfully. Now as we have already exported our pizza skill as a zip file, what we will do is on the right top corner, we will be seeing the import skill. Click on this. It will open the file explorer in your computer. I'm using the Windows operating system. It has launched me the file explorer in my computer. I will be selecting the zip file which we had exported. Click on open. So this is going to import the pizza store skill which we had created and exported as a file. So like this, you can migrate the skill from one instance to another instance. Similarly, if you want to migrate any other components, you can do the same approach. So like this, we can use the edit, versioning, clone, publish and export and delete. So other things we will learn slowly as and when we go ahead in this course. As of now, it is good to know how you can create a new version, how you can create a copy, that is by cloning an existing skill. Publish you will take up in the next class, how we can export this skill as a zip file, how we can delete a file. Suppose if you have not published your skill, you will be getting this edit. That means you can get into the skill and modify the details within the skill like the entity, utterances, or you can create the intent, so on and so forth. Suppose if you have already published, then it is not allowing you to modify. It will tell you can just view. By clicking on view, we can view. So meanwhile, our pizza store skill has been imported successfully over here with the file.